Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Outer Worlds 2. Alright, well, we all know what this is. It's a, essentially, very good, well, hopefully, story-based RPG, that is first-person shooter. So, basically, you know, yeah. Honestly, I didn't particularly like the first game. I thought it was a little bit better than average, but it wasn't like anything super. I'm hoping they took that, learned from it so much, and this game is going to be awesome. So let's see what it is. So far, this menu system is fantastically on theme, and I love it. It's basically a conversation with the Moon Man.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
Next week? I want to find out
One side of the
now.
galaxy to the next. The Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Oh, we got character creation. Is body type just female or male? Okay. We got presets. It looks like we can only really change the face. All right. If we can only change the face, can I just zoom in on the face? I don't really care for anything else. Fine, we'll start with that one. That was 10. 10's okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with 10. Skin tone. Okay, just darker. Let's go with that one. Do I want moles? Nah. Features, just cuts and scars and stuff. Okay. Complexion. Let's have you have perfect complexion. Age. Okay. Nope. Eye color. Darker brown? Let's go with darker brown. Eye circle size? Oh, okay. Let's have that a little bit. Eye horizontal. Oh, okay. Jesus. Let's go with that. Okay. Forward or backwards? Let's go with that. Let's not have you look surprised all the time. Nose tilt. Honestly, the nose is fine. The width could do a little bit less. There you go. Cheek size. I don't want you to look like you're dying of starvation. Normal's fine. Hair. Oh God. Okay. Well, it looks my favorite hairstyle. Okay, I'm probably gonna go with 12. Well, it is. Is there anything darker than black? There's black. All right. Eyebrow style, thicker. Okay, 11 is pretty good. Too thick. 11 seems to be the good side. Oh, wait. That's pretty good. 17. I think 17 is good. 16 is too thin. Let's go with 17. Let's just turn that into black as well. Facial hair. Nah. All right. Cosmetics. Eyeshadow. Oh my. No makeup. Eyeliner, cheek, lipstick, piercings, and tattoos. No. Okay, we're good. Dirt intensity. How about turning that down? Lip intensity. Turn that down. Makeup intensity. I know that he doesn't have makeup, but just in case, I don't want any of this to be on. All right, that was an easy character creation. Background. What is this? Let's start with top. You never care for the Earth Directorate, and they never care for you. So much so that they decided it would be the best for you to spend much, if not all of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate time for desperate measures. So you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. Cool. The grand plan. Ha! You know the universe runs on blind luck and chaos. Even if you've been riding the winding edge of that chaos for most of your life, unfortunately, that winning streak has came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. Now, Lawbringer, after experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Yeah. You are a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Artifact trafficking? Okay. Renegade. You may live a life that skirted the law of the colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you pay to do, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seems to be a great way to resolve your problems, the problems of your work history may have caused. Okay. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as the gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. You know what? That sounds hilarious. We're just gonna click this because it's basically like, why am I here? What am I doing? And I'm all for that. Okay, we're actually picking our trait. Brawny, you're able to perform great feat of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Interesting. Don't want that. I'm never going to be near a hostile because we're not doing a melee build. I mean, do I want to do a melee build? No, let's not do a melee build. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill collection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Oh, I can pick 2 of these. Interesting. Okay, that sounds good. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Companion ability charge time. I don't really like companions. I'm gonna use them because they have dialogue, but I'm probably not gonna care for them that much. Innovative. You are inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Interesting. Crafting recipe for ammo, throwable, and resources. Create up to twice as many of those items. Ammo, throwable, and resources. And no. You're lucky. Yes, that fits in with my background so much. You're lucky, things that tend to go your way. That's probably how I killed that villain. Okay. You're quick, dexterous, and able to move more quickly while stealthing in combat. That sounds amazing, but I can probably cheat that to make it better. Ooh, that's pretty good too. You're quick, dexterous. Okay, yeah. You can start taking down. Okay, so death, suave. You have a way with words, getting you discounts as vendor and talking discount at all vendors and bounties must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. I'm never gonna break the law that much, I don't think. Your fun demeanor and quick wit make you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction such as vendor surcharges. Oh. I like lucky. Which one is more things go my way? I think witty is basically things go my way kind of thing, right? Like things just happen to go my way. And for some reason, everyone just, never hate me. I think that's good. Yeah, okay, so what's this? Confirm a negative trait. You are hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into the community and organization. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses. Interesting. Huh. I don't like that. That might block a lot of things I can do in the game. Okay, let's see here. Those kills can never have points added to them. That is crazy. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or resolve problems. You can't learn some things. Oh, sickly seems the best here. But this would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna click this and see what skills they block. Select 5 dumb skills to lock. Okay, so here we go. Let's look through them. Mechanical, explosives, mechanical engineering. Skills increase effectiveness for all armors, granting inherent damage bonus in conversations, explorations, engineering aids. Okay. Gun, hacking, leadership. Yep, that's for sure. Lock that shit away. Leadership increases. Investing in leadership allows you to select perks that let you use it more and improve overall effectiveness. Yeah, we don't need that. We're definitely not locking away lockpick. Lock away melee. We don't need that. Do I want to lock away melee? I mean, melee. I that's the thing. I don't want to lock away opportunities of play. Hidden objects with difficulty added or loaded can't be found. Interesting. Nope, that's never yeah. Damage to creatures, science, sneak attack, and speech. God, I need to select so many. Okay. I have to pick things that negatively impact how I play this game. Other than just leadership. Because I don't really care for leadership. Oh my, oh my. Fine, we're blocking melee. Medical skill increases maximum toxicity, allowing more uses of the medical inhaler at a time and increases resistance. Okay. Temporary tame creatures and make better use of corrosive weapons. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you know what? I can't do it. We're picking sickly. Actually, like, not having a positive faction. No, sickly is the best one. I'm sorry. But, yeah. My first playthrough has to be things that I can do. Like, it has to be the most available thing. Okay. So what do I want to be good in at the start here? I think ranged weapon is obvious. Just in general, range. And I think we're gonna get speech. No. Usually at the beginning of the game, speech isn't that important. But what is important is probably lockpick. Just to get that extra boost, or is either that or observation. Use enemy weak spot damage. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. All right, this is our build. Commander. No. I'm just gonna call. You know, it's my name. Okay. Let's go. Enemy deal extreme damage.
was in charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out. Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
Very true. Ooh, very nice frame rate. The freaking mouse sensitivity needs to go up, up, up. Okay. Much better.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Ooh. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
You put one over on the new guy. We were told agents use these all the time in the field to slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves, and that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Okay. Never forget this is just a job. No one is going to be looking out for you but you.
Not looking to be contrary or nothing, Commander, but that runs counter to everything we're taught at the Academy. I'll give it some thought. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
Are you kidding? I can't open that because I didn't get either one of these? No! So sad. Pick up. Pick up. Oh, never mind. Please select the following menu. Okay. Various missions, cargo handling, the use of force, return to route, exit the conversation. I'm not reading any of that. Oh. Bill's credential. My credentials? Sweet. Equip that helm. See? We don't need Brawny.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Okay.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
I'm so surprised that the frame rate is really good so far. Feels like it's even higher than 60.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Okay. I'm impressed. I mean, I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means.
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode? Doesn't matter. It's a lie anyway. The explosive seals aren't necessary for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
How do we land without alerting them?
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Interesting. I can usually find my way around things. I'll try hard enough, if I try hard enough.
If that's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there, which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Look. Okay. Let's all calm down, okay? Agent Pascal meant no disrespect.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
What is that? Leadership or speech? Okay. Are you finished?
For now. Unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay. Can I talk to people?
Ready to move out, Commander.
Okay.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and its import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
She didn't necessarily seem happy to see you.
She ain't always been the most cuddly type, especially if she's got a lot on her mind, like now. Just wait. She's solid as they come. You just gotta get to know her. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Apologies for all that back there with DeVries, Commander. Appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, Law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
True. I'm concerned too, but for now, we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval.
No, what's your problem with him?
Don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
I didn't pick anything. This we remembered. What? So I can do that.
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
Ritual?
The gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Yes. I love me some purple berry crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
All right, let's get back to it.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with DeVries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Well, glad to hear that you're ready to come my defense, circumstances permitting.
Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs?
Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
What happens when the Earth Directorate has all the power?
What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Okay.
Commander?
We don't need no zealot on this ship. Let me tell you that. Because I will not tolerate such things. Because I will do what benefits me the most. Alright, let's go. The visuals are really good so far. I like it. Much better than the first game, obviously. I mean, expected. Voice acting is superb. And if all of these, they will remember this thing, actually leads to consequences, it'll be good. But so far, I'm feeling like this is that mission in Mass Effect where we're gonna have to pick someone to die at the end of it.
Beloved subjects, we each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Oh, that's melee.
Of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door. We're burning daylight here, Commander. Shouldn't you be upstairs seeing to rerouting the power?
We all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you.
Lung sanitizer?
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Don't worry about us, Commander. We got things covered down here.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the center.
Flash bright in here?
Goddamn sprats. Bit the power cord and died.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current. A subject is better able to serve when all their blood...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge could be useful in convincing whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign protector of Arcadia and the bedrock on this system.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Robin Mowry, subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mowry? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was great. You should try it.
No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. Were I to fail to adequately fulfill my duties to the Sovereign and the Protectorate, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Turn off the defenses now. If you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed.
For what? Not helping you shirk responsibility for failing to serve the Protectorate adequately? For letting your fellow subjects down? I'll have you know, I am a highly decorated custodian of Ingress, and I will not be swayed from my duty. So, you can just sit there until the arbiters find time to come for you. We all have more important things to do until the ceremonies are over than put up with your nonsense. Good day.
Oh.
I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
Is F5 still safe? Yeah. Alright.
Shouldn't we ought to deal with security, Commander? Your call, obviously.
You're not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us.
Oh, well.
Didn't waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Oh, do things not have loot anymore? So killing things don't have loot. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I mean, it definitely reduces you wanting to kill things to get loot. That's for sure. Oh, I guess I could have just gone in here and like shut it down that way. But why? Killing them wasn't even that hard.
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Get a leg on
Security. Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll face the guard head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. I'm taking your words to heart, Commander. Not aiming to play hero. Just here to get the job done.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Oh, okay.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting...
Q to activate gadget.
Shot's certainly part of it.
Strange. Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal...
Error. Minor structural deviation caused. Logging self-demerit.
Hello. Yep. Wonder if the oh wow, I took so much damage.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pesca.
Ammunition depleted. Appreciate protector. Enemy dead.
Oh. They are really strong. Oh.
Huh? Grenade? Sustain the system. Allocating explosive.
Do you have to use infinite grenades?
Replenishing my firearm. Maintaining perfection.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Yeah, that's hacking all right.
Good. Now that that's done... Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Okay. Couple of things. Key binding. WASD. Jump, sprint. Use. Interact. Secondary interact. Okay. Reload. Huh? Melee, inhaler, toggle. Oh, that's the VATS. Let's put that as F. I don't know, dude. T. C and V. Oh, next throwable is 5. Next gadget is X. Why is this 5? Throw is Q. You know what? I'm going to go through this and fix all this. And we will see you next time.